and today I want to show you the Monitoring Center integration in Dealer Admin. Let's get started. The Monitoring Center integration in Dealer Admin allows you to link systems in Dealer Admin with the same systems in automation. This allows your technicians to place systems on test from Dealer Admin or Tech App for up to 4 hours. This is a great time saver for your teams when doing installation or service work by not having to leave Dealer Admin or Tech App to place a system on test. This integration also allows end users in Virtual Keypad to place their own system on test for up to 1 hour. It allows end users to manage up to 5 emergency contacts for their system. This is the list of people that your operator would contact in the event of an alarm at their home or business. Let's take a look at how to set up the Monitoring Center integration in Dealer Admin. Once you've logged into Dealer Admin, scroll down to the menu on the right and select Settings. Then select Monitoring Center. This is the Monitoring Center page of Dealer Admin. At the top, this is where you can add your Monitoring Center. Below that is where you can configure receivers, including the automation prefix. We'll talk about that in just a second. For now, select the plus button next to Monitoring Centers. Next, select the Monitoring Center that you use. Today, Dealer Admin supports a wide range of wholesale monitoring centers. However, if your company owns and operates their own monitoring center, we can also integrate with your platform. Let's take a look. In the event that I use a wholesale monitoring station, like your monitoring station, simply select that from the list and click Add. Next, in the username and password field, enter an API-level username and password provided to you by the monitoring center. Your normal login may not have the proper permissions needed for this integration to work effectively. If you have any questions about what type of login you need, reach out to DMP or your monitoring center. For those companies that own and operate their own monitoring center, in the list, select Other. Then, select the Send Request button. This sends DMP a request that your monitoring center would like to be integrated with Dealer Admin. A member of SecureCom Wireless will reach out and set up a time to discuss the integration process and get that started. Once that custom integration is finished, SecureCom Wireless will present you with a monitoring center code that you'll enter into Dealer Admin. Then you'll put in the same API-level username and password we discussed before. For now, let's select your monitoring station and enter in a username and password. Underneath the Options heading are global configuration settings for editing emergency contacts and placing a system on test. If for any reason you don't want your customers to be placing their own systems on test, or your technicians in Dealer Admin or Tech App, simply uncheck the Place System on Test button and it will disable that feature across all of your customers. Once you've entered in your username and password, select Save. Now you can see we've added this monitoring center integration in Dealer Admin. The connection status indicator tells us that our login has successfully authenticated to your monitoring station. Next, in order to ensure we're connecting the right accounts in Dealer Admin with the right accounts in automation, we need to set up the receivers, including the automation prefix. Let's take a look at that now. Under the receivers heading, you can see I already have a few receiver numbers set up. I know that the number 2 receiver is the receiver that this system is currently using. All I need to do is select Setup Receiver and enter in the automation prefix used by my monitoring center. Next, enter in the IP address that this receiver uses and the port. Since I only have one monitoring center selected, we've automatically selected that in the list. However, Dealer Admin supports multiple monitoring centers. In the event that you have systems that are sent to more than one monitoring center, you can add multiple monitoring centers to Dealer Admin. When configuring the receivers, simply select the right monitoring center for that set of systems. You can also add a brief description. When you're finished, select Save. Now that that's set up, let's go take a look at a system. I'm going to select Customers and select the system I just set up. Now, I'm going to select System Status in the menu on the right. At the top, you can see the connection status indicator letting me know that this system is connected through to automation. To the right, you can see that I have the ability to put this system on test. Simply select that button, then select the amount of time you'd like this system to be placed on test for. I'll select 2 hours. Then select Confirm, and now Dealer Admin is placing this system on test in automation. Now you can see that status indicator has changed to display on test. This is a great visual indicator for your teams to let them know what systems are on test or what systems are in normal service. Additionally, hovering over this button tells your technician how much time is left on this system test. At any time, select Take System Off Test to remove this system off test. Your technicians can take advantage of this quick time-saving tool in Dealer Admin or the Tech app. Now let's take a look at what this integration offers your customers in Virtual Keypad. Log into Virtual Keypad, and in the top right, select Settings for the account you'd like to view. Now you'll see a new tab called Monitoring Center. Select that to view the emergency contacts and the Place System on Test. An end user can quickly place their system on test for up to 1 hour. All they need to do is select Place System on Test and confirm that they'd like to place this system on test. After an hour, the system will automatically return to normal operation. Additionally, end users can configure emergency contacts for their system. Simply select Configure next to Emergency Contacts, and here you can view the 4 emergency contacts this customer has set up. At any time, you can select a customer name and change any of their contact information, including phone number, email, and verbal passcode. You can make any changes like changing the verbal passcode and select Done, or you can delete this emergency contact at any time. You can also reprioritize the list of contacts to have them called in a different order. In this case, I'd like John to be called first, so I will click and drag John's contact to the top of the list. You can also see that I have space for one more contact. I can simply select Add Contact, enter in the information, and select Done. After any changes are made, simply select Save. Now these changes will be sent directly to automation. These features are also available in the iOS and Android versions of Virtual Keypad by selecting Monitoring Center in the side menu. As you can see, the Monitoring Center integration is quick and easy to set up in Dealer Admin and enable for your customers. This is a huge time saver for your teams, not having to make manual emergency contact updates or placing systems on test for your technicians in the field. Simply allow your customers to make those edits on their own. This ensures that that contact list is always up to date, which is good for you and your customer. And that's the Monitoring Center integration in Dealer Admin.